3 minutes.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Ash. I'm joined by the Ginna and Redders TV, and we're going to be doing a quick roundtable review of the newly released Shredders game that's just come out on Xbox and PC, and it's on Xbox Game Pass. Now, if you've seen this now, you're watching this on our Patreon. So Patreons get a 30-day, sort of 1 month early video every month. This one is the Shredders. Last month was Crossfire X, I believe.
Yep.
So it's £1 a month. Check out the Patreon link in the description below. And yeah, thank you for all you guys that do support us, and hope you enjoy the video. But we'll jump right in. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Good?
Yeah, doing good.
Yeah,
off the back of XBR UK.
Yes.
A great episode. You haven't seen that? Check that out. That was a fucking good show tonight.
I'll link that in as well. So if you haven't watched the newest episode of the XBL Party Podcast UK, we just had a cracking show. So you should watch. Everyone should watch it. But what do you think of Shredders then? I'll let you guys go first. What do you think, Redders?
I really enjoy it. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with it. I'm quite far through it, but it's just a simple little snowboarding game. It doesn't need to be, overly complicated. It's just a fun little snowboarding game. I'm having a blast with it. It's no SSX, but then it's only a little indie team that made it, and I think they've done a cracking job with it. A lot of people are saying there's bugs. I haven't encountered a single bug yet. No, I'm really enjoying it. If you need that snowboarding itch scratched, get on Game Pass and download it. I can't recommend it enough.
Would you recommend it though if you had to pay for it?
I would, yeah. But, I wouldn't pay over the top prices for it. If it was under 20 quid, absolutely. If it was like $16.99 or whatever, absolutely, I would pay for it. It's a
$24.99 at the moment price.
Ooh, yeah, that's a bit steep. Yeah. Less than 20 quid, I would say. Yeah, absolute steal. But yeah, it's just a fun little indie game. Ginna doesn't like it because he's not very good at it. But
that price is steeper than the slopes in this game. Let's be honest.
It is quite steep. But you got to remember, it's only a little studio. I think this is their only game, isn't it? I've never heard of them before this, but yeah, it's for a little indie studio. It's a cracking little snowboarding game. Yeah,
it's also optimized for Xbox Series X and S as well, which is nice. So it's got the 4K resolution, HDR, high dynamic range, and it runs at 60 FPS apparently, according to the Xbox Store. Obviously,
I think it does.
It looks all right. I mean, for an indie game, obviously a lot of white. It's snowboarding. They're not the most interesting of environments. They look pretty detailed. It's got a nice sort of draw distance when you're going down the hill and stuff. You can see quite a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
they actually poke fun at the character, like how the characters look in the actual story of the game. They poked that the game developers didn't. They blew all their budget on party, and so they had to skimp out on the character designs and stuff, which is quite funny. I thought that was quite cute.
If you go off the main track, so if you immediately go left, for example, on the main hill, there's a lot of popping, and like where the level of detail popping you get on like Forza Horizon and stuff like that.
Yeah,
there's a lot of that in this game.
How do you get popping in fucking snow?
You'd be surprised.
But the only gripe I have with it is it's got quite a steep learning curve. Like the controls can get quite fiddly, especially when you're trying to do flips and spins and shit. It's quite fiddly, but once you get the hang of it, it's a lot of fun.
Nice.
Good shit.
What about you, Ginna? You got what else to add to the?
So, if I'm talking pure gameplay, it's a really competent, good snowboarding game. It's hard to argue with what Redders has said. There's the controls, there's quite a few. It's not simplistic as hold A and let go. You've actually got to do the thumbsticks and the triggers. And yeah, it's complex. It's good. And it's gameplay-wise, this is a good game. There's other elements that I don't like, but the gameplay on the game is, fantastic. When you're going down a slope and you're trying to pull off tricks and grind and, get some airtime and all that rad stuff, man. It's it's amazing. Why not? It's a really good game.
Yeah.
Reddit said, it's not a full. You can tell it's not a full fleshed out. It reminds me of Descenders, the mountain biking game.
Yeah.
In that was an excellent game to play, and you could tell it was not a full price release. This is the snowboarding version of that game.
It's like that
Okay.
Skater XL that's been released recently, where it's like it's not that bad a skateboarding game, but it was very bare bones when it was launched. Obviously,
That could
they've added
be,
more since then.
that could be the Skater XL or Sessions. I think that could be Sessions. Sessions
Might be
later,
Sessions,
released
I think.
later.
I haven't played it, but there was a skateboarding game, and there was like one area, but they have added more since release. But it seemed very pricey at launch, but obviously as they add more content, it gets better value for money.
I'll tell you what, though, I know a lot of people are excited for Skate 4, but that game would not be happening if Skater XL or Sessions came along. They pretty much revived they made EA realize, you know what, there's still a big market for skating sims, and I honestly don't believe that Skate 4 would be coming if we didn't get Sessions or Skater XL.
So this was made by Foam Punch.
I think it's the first game.
Yeah, I'm just having a quick look on their see what they say on their website. Well, I don't think they have a website. They've got a Twitter.
So I think like me and Redders both agree, because we've played a bit of it. The gameplay itself is solid, right? It's like it's a really good snowboarding game. It's not arcadey. If you're coming into this thinking you're getting a Snowboard Kids or an SSX or something like that, you're going to be disappointed. This is more that Shaun White snowboard game that came out on PlayStation before. Where like, actually, no, you
it's more like a simulator than it is like an arcade.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're coming in expecting that, you're going to get a really, really good snowboarding game in terms of gameplay. But I like it
because it knows what it's trying to be. It knows what it's trying to be. All the focus is on the snowboarding. It's not like, you know, over the top set pieces or over the top character design. It's a simple snowboarding game. It knows exactly what it wants to be, and it executes it great, I think.
And you can see other people that are playing on the mountain and stuff, can't you? If you're online, apparently, so you can sort of see with your friends and stuff. It looks pretty cool, like I say. And I don't know if I said it was on Xbox One at the beginning of the episode, so it isn't. It's on Xbox XS and PC. There have been rumours it may be coming to Xbox One. I've seen on Twitter.
I'd be surprised if it does.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it
means... times on Series X and S, you're going to be in for a long wait on a base Xbox One to play the game, because the load times are horrific.
Does it have any creation modes though? Like that's one thing I like in sort of
no, I don't think so.
Games. I haven't seen a creation mode. I'd like to be able to put my own ramps in the stuff at random places.
It's very much this is where you are on the mountain. This is the objective you have to do for this mission, and then you'll complete that mission, and then it's like, okay, well, this is where we're going on the mountain next for the next mission. So it's very much a linear. You know, it guides you through the mountain basically. But you can do like an open world. You can do an open world session, which is cool. But it's very linear, and it doesn't throw you in the fucking deep end either. It doesn't say right now bust this like fucking 780 fucking 900 degree monkey flip. It's very much it very much like eases you into like spins and flips and like the basics.
The only thing I don't like about the game is all of the dialogue, the voice acting, and the story. Basically, you know, like when you get the surfer dude image in your head. Imagine the turtle of Finding Nemo. Yeah, dude, hold on for a ride. It's those people, but somehow they've made it off the beach to the top of a hill and strapped a snowboard to their feet.
It's very much whoever was available in the office on that day. They're doing the voice acting.
It's gonna be gnarly. We're gonna do a 540 tail grip. Like
that was so cool, man. Yeah, like really over the top.
Awful.
I love that cheese. I love that cheesiness.
No. They poke fun at it in the game, which is fair.
Yeah.
Because like they do these lines and then they speak differently when the in-game camera's off them. And she even says, "Oh, I like that you put those voices on when you're doing the in-game, when you're doing the on-video stuff."
Yeah.
So they know they're taking the piss out of the culture of how people speak who are into it.
Yeah.
It's really fucking annoying. Like even when they know they're taking the piss.
Yeah.
It's just as a killer.
It made me laugh right in the beginning because like she literally says, "Oh yeah, you know." But the development team blew the budget on a party, and so the character designs are really shit. But they acknowledge that, you know, they know it's not meant to be over the top, or you know. I love that. I love that they can poke fun at themselves. But I think it's a fucking great game.
So definitely a must play with Game Pass. At least give it a go, give it a try.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Maybe wait for a sale because $24.99 is a bit too much at this moment.
Less than 20 quid. Less than 20 quid, I think you're on the money. I think 24 is a bit too much.
Yeah, I don't think this is a 25. Like, that's a lot of money these days. This isn't a 25 quid game. You could have got Death's Door and other games for cheaper, which were much more polished in content. And
Can't even get a fucking quarter of a tank of petrol on 25 quid these days. Jesus.
no, this is one of those ones that comes out for like 12.99 to 14.99, offering you a quick 1,000 points game.
Yeah.
But it won't give you a quick 1,000. It makes you work for it. And as long as you can get over that dialogue,
I tell you what,
it's
there
a
are some
really good game.
for the most part, it is easy cheevies. There's nothing too taxing in it. So yeah, you can get a good few hours if you're looking to do achievements. I think there's like 40 collectibles, but all the rest are tied to like main story missions, I think. So
I think what's going to catch people out is people are going to come into this thinking it's an arcade game and getting ready to pull off like those huge jumps off the side of a mountain and do like 7 backflips, 6 spins and land it. And it's not that game at all. This is what it's really like to be someone who snowboards and tries to pull tricks off.
You can do like crazy shit, but like it's very much simulated. It's not like it's not. It doesn't give it to you. If you're gonna do flips and shit, you've really got to fucking land them properly. And
it's not like the Anacrusis.
No, nothing like the Anacrusis.
Apparently that has been patched now and it's perfect. So I think we need to revisit that on a future video.
No, we don't need to revisit that. That game had its chance.
You and Ash should have a chance. Okay?
Yeah. I told you, first impressions are everything. That game was fucking shocking on first impressions. I've got no interest in going back to it.
So when are you and Ash doing the next run through on it? Because apparently it's patched and it runs at a flawless 60 now.
I don't care. I don't care.
Right, well, thank you guys for joining this. I'd
rather shit in my hands and rub it into my eyes than go back to the Anacrusis.
Oh, so you'd rather play? So Shredders is better than the Anacrusis. Then we're going to put mine under
that. That's a fair assessment.
Yeah.
There we go.
I really enjoyed the Crossfire X campaign, and I didn't like the Crossfire multiplayer. I know I missed the last video. I would say, in terms of actual gameplay and what they're trying to achieve, this nails it better than both the Anacrusis and Crossfire X. It's a very competent simulation game. Dude, you see that 9520? Oh my god. It makes me want to.
I honestly thought you were going to say the Crossfire X knows exactly what he was trying to do. Then I thought, not a fucking chance. You're playing a different game.
No, the campaign's really good. The Remedy built campaign is good. That multiplayer is awful.
That's not. The whole game's awful. Stop lying. Stop lying to your fan base, Ginna.
Campaign's good. Play the campaign. It's good.
Don't shit.
Oh right. Well, we're getting onto the wrong thing here. But Shredders, good. Maybe not worth its full price. So play it on Game Pass. Enjoy it.
I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. That's a fair. I think that's a fair area. 7 out of 10.
Oh. And all right for achievements, not too hard, not too easy.
Achievement difficulty, I'd give it 7 out of 10. There's nothing too taxing.
There you go. You heard it from the man. It's not. It's more fun than rubbing shit in your eyes playing the Anacrusis.
It is.
We'll see you soon for more Roundtable reviews, guys. Thank you for being patron subscribers.
Enema would be more fun than playing the Anacrusis.
Oh, but like I say, if you're not a Patreon follower, follow the links in the description below. It's £1 a month. You get these videos if you really want to watch them.
Cutting your dick, putting it in a bag of salt, that would be more fun than the Anacrusis.
We're
going to play it again.
We're not.
I'll play it with you. We'll do a video without Redders.
The roundtable review and cut out Redders. It's fine.
That's it, yeah. Perfect.
Open heart surgery with no anaesthetic. That would be more fun than the Anacrusis.
That's it, guys. See you next time. See you next month. Bye.